Hopefully everyone can hear me now. There we go. Hello everyone. It's been a while since I last streamed KCD. Since September of last year, so that's about 4 or 5 months ago now. Sorry folks, streaming is it's an absolute piss take sometimes, so at the moment I'm just trying to make sure everything's ship-shaped. How many people are in here? Got 2 so far. Do let me know if there's any technical issues or anything like that. I hope the sound's okay, I hope you guys can hear me okay. I hope my camera's working well, because the last stream I did was last Saturday. I played Mario Kart and I had literally no audio on there, apart from obviously me talking. So, fingers crossed. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the stream. And let's hope you guys can hear me okay. So, as always as well, this is also going on YouTube. As always. Right, so let's have a look at what I need to do. So, well, it's a good idea to put my camera there, wouldn't it? So, if I let me go to quests. Cast, go to Vehicle, find the foes, vengeance, courtship. See Teresa again. Pestilence, wait until the situation clears up. Okay, so. Okay, so. Yeah, I'm due for food, so I think Henry might need to have something to eat. Actually, I think, if I'm correct,
Jesus.
I think I've just done the bathhouse quest. If I'm correct. So I'll tell you what I'll do anyway. I'll get a wash.
God's blessings.
God's blessings.
I'd like to...
And what?
Just a bath.
proper bath.
Proper bath.
And my clothes need washing.
My clothes need
But of
washing.
course. Money first, though.
Money first. Oh, alright, there you go.
Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
You'll be extremely satisfied. Okay, so... Right, that's that. I'm hoping, so... because I have no idea what quest I did last. And I know for sure it will definitely be on my YouTube page, so... let's see. Put the camera down a bit and get the view of the hoses. So if you are in the chat, in the stream, don't be afraid to get involved in the chat. Let me know your thoughts for the upcoming KCD 2. 1 month ago now, 1 month away before KCD 2 hits the shelves in the shops and of course digitally online, moving with the times now. I do fear that physical copies will be a thing of the past soon. I hope not, because obviously that's what we had to begin with. So I'll go find Sir Hans and see what he's up to, if he's in his room. Is he here? Okay, he's not here. If he's not here, I'll try the taverns. Okay, so no one's here. Don't mind me, pal, I'm just looking for the young Sir Hans. Sorry, love. Good idea. But he's not hurt. As far as I know anyway. Where's Kunish? Shall I go kick his ass? There's the vagabond. You sit there enjoying the sunshine, are you, mate?
A word in your ear.
No, sorry, pal, I don't listen to you. You're a criminal. Oh, is this him? Oh, there he is. There's Kunish. There's Kunish. Shall we talk to him?
I see you survived.
So you survived?
Aren't you observant?
You observant.
You still owe me.
You
Don't
still
think
owe
I've
me.
forgotten?
Don't think I've
I
forgotten.
don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
The audacity of that man. Okay.
You can't avoid this forever, you know.
You just won't give me a break, will you?
No, I won't. Because you're an
Fine,
absolute
I
tosser,
owe
that's
you.
what.
And what am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me?
Well, I hope
Look
so.
at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you
Find
forgive
some
my
money.
debt, that is.
Okay.
All right then. Start talking.
Start talking.
First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Very well then. Talk.
Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecote.
Under a dovecote. And that's it.
That's all I know. How many dovecotes could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to find it.
Fine. We'll see.
We'll see. Okay, so let's save that. Done that. But first, I've got to go and find Sahan's, because I don't know if we've just completed the next in godliness quest. The one the real Sahan's Luke Dale did the other night. It was Thursday. It got the if you follow me on social media, Twitter, not Twitter, X, and Instagram, you'll find me cracking up at that, doing a video of that yesterday. It's just so hilarious. It wasn't, to be honest, I wasn't laughing when he did it at the time, but I just thought I'll make a meme of this. But watching it again, just thinking about it, I don't know, I just lost it. I was just went into like hysterical laughter. So let's try this tavern. Right, so his hands here. Okay, I don't think he'll be in here. No. Where the hell is Sahan's? Or is he still at the bathhouse? There's only so many places Sahan's can be before obviously you go to Townburg. So let's see where Sahan's has got to. So I'll try this tavern here and see if he's lurking around here. If not, I'll try the archery range. No, he's not here as well. Oh, Sahan's, where are you? As I said, I've no idea what I did before my last playthrough. I don't know where I finished on. All I know is I've got to go to Vranik, but I'll give that a bit of time first. I'll do a bit of side quests. Oh, he's in Ratai, because... Let's get me horse. That's not Pebbles, by the way.
Yeah.
I think Pebbles is still in the courtyard. So that's... Poor Pebbles. Just stood there doing nothing. Right, where is Sahan's horse? Is it here? Right, so his horse isn't here.
Yeah.
Now, did I miss it in the square? Because I'm bloody terrible for missing things, mate. So it's not here. Oh god, I'm just thinking of playing KCD 2 now on this. I'm polling at the moment, should I stream KCD 2? And yes, he's winning by miles. So his horse isn't here, because normally you can find his horse like outside the tavern. So no, that's not there. So I'm actually hoping that Sahan's will be at the bathhouse. Don't mind me, ladies, I'm just looking for that lousy nobleman. No, not here.
What? What in the...
What in the... Oh, don't mind me. I'm just looking for the hands. If I can't find him, it's no biggie. But, as I said, I just can't remember what I did last time. So what we'll do now is we'll check the Ratte courtyard, see if he's lurking around there. Hello, guards. I'd love to run you over, Kunish, but unfortunately, in my first completion, was it, of Pribyslavitz, I took him on. I said, come and work for me, Pribyslavitz. Make a better man of yourself. No one likes a tosser. Oh, it's the tourney. Oh, is it the tourney? Wait, there's Sir Hans's horse, so... Thank you. Alexa, mute. Sorry about that, folks. You know what? I'm going to try my luck, I'm going to enroll.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'd like to
I
enroll
want to get in the
in the
tourney, of course.
All right.
Alright.
As long as you've got the enrollment stake. Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 3 score groschen.
Of course. Here you are.
There you go.
What's your name?
I'm Henry.
I'm Henry.
Chap.
From Scabits.
I'll make a note of that.
No, it's
And I
Tom
need to know
McKay.
what weapon you choose.
No, it's Henry Scabits. I'll go for short sword and shields. Definitely.
Good.
It's my weapon of
Get
choice.
yourself ready. You're next in line. See you later.
If you can hear a humming sound, by the way, I've got my heater on because
The
it's
first combatant will
a
be
bit cold. I'm in my
Henry
conservatory, so
from the company of Sir Radze
hence the
Kabla,
windows.
who will measure his skills against
Where's it?
Alder Fryer, a man-at-arms from Sir Divish of
Oh,
Townburg
it's not raining,
Garrison.
it's just cold.
Welcome, our warriors.
But I'm nice and snug with my heater on, nice and toasty. Henry's got his armour.
All is prepared for the first duel. Our combatants will
Prepared for the
demonstrate their
first duel.
skills with short sword and shield.
I need to get my stealth up as well. I do need to skill up on this. Look, I said, I've done the main story. Oh shit, okay, we've started. Good. Have that. Good. So you can see how bad they are. All good. Bad. I do on here. Oh, this guy's feisty, isn't he? No, you're not beating me, pal. I'm Henry. No, I haven't. Okay. Just stabbing him here. Oh, okay, you got me. Okay, this guy's tough.
What's up?
Got it. Oh, beat him. I'm the good. Henry of Skalitz.
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel.
Next duel.
Prepare to watch a fierce
Black
fight
Peter.
with axes and shields.
Oh, there he is. Oh, axes now. Oh, careful, mate. Regain me stamina. That's another thing I need to check, see if there's any skill points I need to use. Don't touch me. Oh, right between the eyes. Oh, he's finished anyway. You're out. He shall proceed to the next. Checking me socials, you know.
Face to face in this round will be Henry of Skalitz from the
Company of Sir Gobbler.
And he will face Olbram, known as Sparrowhawk, archery master of Kalin. Welcome our warriors.
Welcome our warriors.
And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment.
Plenty of
Our combatants will
entertainment.
demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Oh, come on, pal. I got you. I got you. Oh, I'm glad to get a stab. Oh, he was vulnerable then. Yeah, you're a fucker, mate. Yes. Luke Dale, if you're watching, this is how you do it. See, I've just beat him in like 3 stabs.
Who emerges victorious from the first round is
Henry of Skalitz. Oh, hammers again.
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel.
Weapons for the next
Prepare to
duel.
watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Go. You ain't getting a kick out of me, brother. Come on. Oh yes, mighty shield to the rescue.
We have a victor in the second duel. He is
Too good.
Henry
Henry of Skalitz.
hereby declared the victor in this round.
And we'll proceed to the next.
round.
Oh, sorry folks, while he's talking I'll just check me socials. I'm still here. I'm still oh, it's Black Peter now.
The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir
What's it, Gobbler?
And he will face the victor of many previous tourneys and a combatant today too, Peter, called
Peter.
Black Peter.
Black Peter.
Let us wish the combatants luck. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Just give me a sec folks, sorry. My phone just plays up at times, it's so bloody stupid. You know, that can wait. Just grab one. You're beating me, sonny. Yes. Oh, I've got a block. I'm going to kick his ass anyway. Now, once this is finished, there is a way to avoid him. I'm going to try it. You've got beat. Henry of Skellets. Oh look, there's Pebbles. There's Pebbles. He's right there.
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel.
Axes.
The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
okay, I haven't lost any life there. Oh, God, he had so much life left, or stamina, or whatever, and I've just beat him. This guy's pissed off now with me.
Lords and ladies,
Now, if you don't know what
good men
happens,
and good wives,
I ain't gonna risk it,
you have just witnessed the final
because I just
duel
want
in
to,
the Atlantic
I just want to get him over
for
with.
which we all owe gratitude
Because obviously he's a bad loser.
of life.
He don't like losing,
For
and
to the victor,
he's gonna try and kill me after this.
man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
Well, gracious Sir Hanush. No, yeah. I won the tourney. You didn't, Black Peter, because you're shit. Welcome, Henry.
Sir, I have news, and I'm sorry to say it's nothing good.
After everything that's happened, you have
Everything
even
that's
worse news.
happened.
That's almost impressive.
I'm afraid so. It's going to happen again, and on an even bigger scale.
You're full of good cheer, aren't you? What exactly will happen?
Oh no.
It seems the Pribyslavitz encampment was just the start, and they're far from defeated.
How did you find out?
I found a recruiting agent who works for them, and let him recruit me.
Ah, God's holy hat. You never cease to surprise me, lad.
And what did you find out?
They have another much bigger encampment in Vranyk near to Sasau.
What do those bastards want? And who the hell are
That's
they?
what.
To hurt us? Conquer the region? I'm not sure yet, but I can find out.
How?
I'm one of them now. I have their secret sign. I know where their camp is. All I have to do is go and take a look.
Take
That's
a
out of
look.
question. It's too risky.
Sire, compared to everything I went through to get this, it will be child's play. I already passed their test. They trust me.
Then we'll have to attack them before things get out of hand. Ideally, right now when they're not expecting us. Once we catch that mangy little shit, we can ask him nicely what he wants. But then
Let's
again,
get
before we
nicely
attack,
what he
it
wants.
would be useful to have a spy go and scout out how many of them there are and what they're up to.
I don't want you to take any unnecessary risks.
It's much less risky than our raid on Pribyslavitz.
All right then, Hal. Go there and find out how many of them there are, and what their plans are, whatever you can. But don't stick your neck out too far.
Don't stick your neck out too far, Henry.
Godspeed, lad.
What's that? No, can I have me a prize, please, Sir Hanush?
You put on a hell of a show, Henry. Here's your hard
400 groschen and some
Thank you,
gauntlets.
Sir Hanush.
Brilliant.
Henry?
Right, now then. There's a little trick I want to try out. But before I do so, I'm going to go to this secret rat-eye door that you can access over here. if I'm going. Oh, hello, here it is. Let's go this way. Don't mind me, mate. I'm looking for someone who wants to kill me. Am I overloaded? How am I overloaded? Right, okay, what do I need? Get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm not littering, pal. I'm just getting rid of some old junk. Before he goes to the guard saying, "Oh, look what you've done." Oh shit, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Oh, get out of the bushes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. Okay, right, so there's the bridge. Now, all I know. Right, so what's my stealth like? So, I've got a skill in speech. Trustworthy Middleton, merchants have been. Oh, yes, I get free service now at the bathhouse. No, I know Black Peter's lurking round here somewhere. Is it up here? There he is. Okay. So I'm going to save the game now. I haven't done a stream since August. Wow. Well, a KCD stream. Right, so the game save here. Have I got a knife? Okay, I've got a dagger. This should be cool. Thank God I saved it there. Right. So it's now or never.
Mother of... Hey! Hey! You piece of shit! Hand over that purse right now and you might get away in one piece.
Oh,
you wouldn't be the
it.
first or...
You ain't poisoning me, fella. No way. He literally saw me as well. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all his armour. Because that'll be worth a few bob down the armour. Where's his weapon? I'll get his sword because it's poisoned. I don't want his shield. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... Yeah, that's cool. So I'm going to put some of this with well, it's not pedals, it's I want to keep the black hood. I want to keep them on me. So I put my piercer away. That one. Yeah, well, should I put away? Shirt from Stephanie. No need to ask how I got that. Put that away, put that away, put that away, put that away. Splendid. Oh, look, there's the rope. But he didn't get away with it, though, did he? It's Tess. Hello, Tess.
Oh, Henry of Skalitz, the glorious victor of the Rat-Eye tournament.
Oh, yes. Come and give your old Rat-Eye tournament champion a good old smooch.
Teresa, I brought you something.
My, how chivalrous.
Yes,
That's
anything for
lovely.
you,
Thank
my
you
dear.
so much.
I can't cheat on testing KCD too. She's such a sweetheart. I probably will, but I can't do that to her. Right, so there's no point asking if she wants to go out because it's too late, and she won't anyway. But what I will do is I'll save it. This is energy like. Sleep and save. I'm just chanting any old rubbish. So I can't eat anything from there. Oh, sorry, Tess. Come in, darling. That's it. You put your broom back. You've been for a flight, have you? Right. Now then, where to go next? It's a bit dark, eh? Right, horsey. We are going to... Where should we go now? We'll go to Mehoye. Let's see how the situation is doing. Oh, it's alright, you can't get me, he's dead.
Yeah.
Hey there!
Well, don't stay in the
Hey
road
there,
when it's
gentlemen.
pitch black, then, you stupid idiot.
What is it?
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, sir.
Challenge you
little
to a
amicable
duel.
combat.
A little combat? Why should we fight?
Why not?
Excellent. I...
Right, Come on then, Mr. Wayfaring Knight, let's see what you're made of. Oh, okay, this guy's good. Ah.
Can't!
Hey, language. Very good, are you, mate? Oh. Oh, I can't wait to play combat in KCD 2. Please don't make me rage as much as KCD 1 made me rage. I still love it though.
I'm over here.
There you are.
You call that? Yeah. All
Alright then. I'm gonna beat me.
Motion detected at the front door.
A fine duel, Goodman.
Oh, okay. Got enough of you. Alright, fair enough. Onward to Pribyslavitz. Not Pribyslavitz, Mahoyev. Oh look, at Ledechko. Out the way. Oh, I'm bleeding, so I need some bandages. That's okay. Now we go as well to get me health up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. How many people are in the chat? Nobody. KCD. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. No, it's not easy as 1, 2. Oh, it has its moments where it's very difficult. Well, I chose not to fast travel because of, well, you could get robbed. I hope fast travel's better in KCD too. Where am I? I think I know where I am. Oh, I ain't done Band of Bastards yet. It's a Donny, your character. Peter. Yeah, okay. I am going the right way after all. Should be nearly there now. But he's asleep, isn't he? Wakey, wakey!
Good day to you.
Good day to you.
How's it looking, Melikar?
I'm glad to see you, Henry. I'd like to thank you again. Everyone is cured. It's nothing short of a
Praise the
miracle.
Lord.
Oh, that's a relief. You've suffered enough. We've all suffered enough.
God's
We've
truth.
all suffered.
You know, the folk here are truly grateful. They'd have you and Nicodemus canonized if they could. They brought me gifts for the two of you. I wasn't keen on the idea at first. We're not left with much since the livestock died. But since you're
Not
here...
left with much since the livestock died.
No, no. I can't possibly accept that. Give it all back, Melikar. With my thanks.
That's kind of you. I'm glad you appreciate our situation. Things are tough, all right.
I understand. I'm just glad everything turned out well.
So am I, lad. So am I. Goodbye.
That's one quest done. What else needs doing? Oh, I've got to go and see Father Fabian at the monastery. So I'll do is because it's pitch bloody black. I'll set a waypoint. No, he's not at the monastery. He's I will go to the monastery though. I'll risk it for a chocolate biscuit and for a sexy biscuit. Is Roxy watching? Whatever fucking is right. Come on, everybody. I avoided it. Oh, they ate me at the monastery. Oh, okay. I'll take a ride back in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I might have a bit of scran before I hit the sack. No bad idea, because it will give you terrible indigestion, so I wouldn't really recommend it any other time. Right, then I'll sit here with the rest of the sickos. Yeah. Nighty night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh yeah, another thing is apparently the waiting time's meant to be faster in KCD 2 as well. So that's good. I can't wait to play KCD 2 just as much as anybody else. So I should get first go on KCD 2. Well, I know I haven't, but... Oh.
Hey, you! Halt!
Hey, whoa, what's your problem?
All right, you win.
Caught you. What? Don't bother trying to deny it. Personally, I'd rather...
Are you pulling my pizzle? Don't you know who I...
Aye.
Ah, fuck it. Oh, don't lock me up.
Just the accommodation and hand me over those...
Right, well, that's me locked up for a bit. I think it's because I killed Pius. I couldn't be asked to do the monastery quest, so I just killed him. Oh dear. Deary me.
I wonder what Teresa's doing now.
Well, I can't do much, can I?
See her again.
I'm in
I enjoyed
prison.
it last time.
Four days left. So just being in jail gives me time to update a few bits and bobs. Oh, one more day. One more day to go. Okay, so I'm out of prison.
Time to go, youngster. And don't let me see you back here again.
Alright,
You won't have
okay.
it so easy next time.
Right, bells are ringing. Where can I go now? Oh God, hungry. There's Father Fabian. Six o'clock in the bastard morning, that's why.
Yeah. Let's see what else needs doing. Get some sleep.
Motion detected at the front door.
Feel quite hungry. What's up? Oh, need some more scran.
Aye, I'll be back in 2 shakes.
Mm.
2 hands.
What's up? Rebel Gaming, thank you for the follow.
Good evening.
That takes me up to 280. Give us a load of bacon, will ya? I think I'm done sleeping as well. I think I might have a game of Farkle.
Yeah.
Another time though. Whoa!
Yeah.
There we go. Right, okay. Where's your hanker? Hello, your hanker.
He just needs to sleep.
Henry.
Tell me more about... Alright.
God be with you.
God be with you.
Clear off before I have you thrown out.
Oh, it's not you I need to speak to. Where's the other chap who's here?
What?
Alright, okay, I'm going.
Who are you?
What I still need to do? Ah, of course, Matthew and Fritz. Let's go and see how they're doing.
Yeah.
Because I think they'll have to work at Gladechko. Lazy workers. Rudy Gonzalez, thank you for the follow. Just give me a sec, folks. Yeah, okay, and continue.
Yeah.
I hope I don't get ambushed by bandits, you know. Not today, lad, sorry. You're not killing me today. Woof, woof, woof. Woofity, woofity, woof, woof.
I want to get out of here.
Oh, I'm feeling fruits, lazy fuckers.
Only just arrived.
Hey, Henry's come to see
Jesus, what have you been up to?
I just heard Henry's come to see us.
Are you happy here?
Are you happy here?
It's not worth a damn. If I had any choice, you wouldn't see my heels for dust.
What's happened?
What's happened?
Did you two get yourselves into trouble?
A fine friend you are, assuming it's our own bloody fault.
Oh, come on. You know what you two are like. I had to ask.
Perhaps with that monk. But now, the foreman's got it in for us. If he could, he'd skin us alive.
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
Imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
And the miller won't stick up for you.
The miller won't stick
I
up
would
for
have thought
you.
all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
Okay.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Yell at us.
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
I'd never have guessed he's like that.
Well, get a job here as a hand, and you'll soon see.
And what does he do during the day? Does he work with you?
Good one. He keeps his eye on everything, but his hand only touches the saw when the miller shows up, which isn't that surprising.
Why?
The last time he did anything, he almost took his thumb off with a chisel. I wouldn't put an axe in those paws of his either.
So he's clumsy and arrogant. That's what you said about your last master, that Nimoy.
Aye, but
Nimoy.
stay away from old Nimoy for a bit. No
Alexa,
chance of around here.
turn down
And
3.
what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working in a mill, but not with him around. It's unbearable, and there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
Listen to me.
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
Try and talk to him.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
Goodbye.
Okay, so now we've got to talk to someone here, I believe.
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
Matthew told me your foreman's a fool, and you're not exactly filled with Christian love for him.
You better believe it.
You better believe it.
Pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
Drown him?
Drown him?
What's he done to you?
That's not very Christian of you,
It was
Fritz.
the first or the second day. We had a disagreement and I told him off. And then, all of a sudden, we're fighting and that fucker just throws me in the river. I nearly drowned.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my
You don't
waist in
swim,
water.
like.
I see. Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard's in need of a good trouncing.
I spoke with him briefly, and he doesn't seem so horrible.
Then you ought to try working with him. He's a sneaky bastard and arrogant. You should see how he puffs himself up when he's off to play dice with Lawrence.
Who's Lawrence? Another mill hand?
Aye, but at the neighbouring mill.
Mm.
They call him the Wren. Damned if I know why. Thomas goes there to play dice with him.
What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass, and kind with it. And what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew gonna see her. But it's Thomas who's the root of the problem.
Do you think he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
And what do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance.
No fucking
Matthew
chance.
hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the pay's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
Rich, you sneaky devil.
I'll think about it.
God be with you.
I'm still over fucking loaded.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Henry, look at you came.
Jesus, what are you... God be with you.
God be with you.
How are you? I'd like you to... Certainly.
Certainly.
I'm interested... Alright, but it'll... Now.
Yeah, new level in stealth. Still got a room here. Who fancies a game of darts, bloody dice?
Good day to you.
I feel lucky.
I'm feeling lucky, folks.
Your fame precedes you. You won't get the better of me.
I'll take that, and I'll roll again. So I don't go bust.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
I'll lose everything, yes.
Finished.
Right, now here comes some carnage.
Your turn.
This guy's good. God, he's gonna beat me, isn't he? Bloody hell. $250, I'll hold that.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
No, you've had your throw.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
I had to think carefully then. So that, and then roll again.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Oh, I've still got the one. Oh, it's a free. I'll leave it there now. Well, I'm catching you up, buddy.
This'll be the one.
Oh, come on, mate. This arsehole go bust.
That's it. That's all.
Oh, here we go. Oh, God, it's tense, isn't it? Oh.
You're lucky.
I've just
Too damn lucky for my taste.
Oh, mate, you're 100 groschen out of pocket. Oh, Brilliant. Fantastic, was the innkeeper.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Is there somewhere I...
Certainly. For how long?
How about...
All right.
Here you are.
You've got it all to your... Goodbye.
There we go. I've got myself a new bed now. Oh, this is my room, so get the fuck out, people. Okay, I can't sleep any longer than that, but it'll save anyway. Well, I don't need me torch anymore. Actually. Do, 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 do. Stood there for hours just waiting. Oh, excuse me. Papanosaurus, thank you for the follow. Do, 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 do. So let's go see Matthew and Fred, see what them... Actually, you know what, I'll get a bath. I ain't had a wash for a while.
Mother of God.
I'd like to...
And what is it you'd...
What is it you'd like?
Get myself fit.
I'm sure you'll be... God bless.
Ooh, nice clean bath. Hey, it looks nice now. So there's the Millers. Your maid Jane. Hello, Matthew.
Good day to you.
Are you happy with
Are you
your new
happy
work?
with your new
They're
workers?
good carpenters, but someone constantly has to stand behind their backs and keep an eye on them.
Really?
Really?
Yes, yes. When I'm there with them, everything goes smoothly. But the moment I leave, I hear Thomas yelling at them.
I've heard.
I don't know what I'd do without Thomas. He keeps an eye on everything for me now. The mill wouldn't function without him.
The mill wouldn't function without him.
Yeah, but Thomas has problems with carpentry.
You're right. You should hear him cursing when he has to turn his hand to it. He knows he'll never be a real miller.
What, just because of that?
No. He's not too skilled at handling the water wheel and the mill run either. He can wield a shovel well enough, but otherwise I have to keep telling him how to do things.
So he's not been foreman too long then?
No, not too long.
No. My son used to run the mill, but then his wagon overturned with him inside it. It'll be a year ago now, come spring.
I'm sorry.
Me too, boy. And after Martin was gone, the other workers left and only Thomas stayed. I don't know what I'd do without him.
What happened that day? Wagons don't overturn themselves.
He was transporting new stone blocks for the mill, and he had to take a detour. Since the wagon was too heavy for the Ford, it was after a downpour. The load must have slipped, and the whole wagon fell on him. I pray it was quick.
So he was alone, with no one to help him?
Of course not. Thomas was there too. He helped Martin to load the wagon in Sasau, and both of them set off back.
Just the two of them?
Just the two of them? No one else was there?
Sorry, folks.
They always
Let's
did
see
it
that.
that way. Martin didn't like dragging people where it wasn't necessary, when they could be doing work elsewhere. But if I had been there with them, maybe he'd still be alive. Thomas couldn't pull the wagon off him. He ran for help, but it was already too late.
I'm sorry. But I'm sure he's in God's kingdom now.
He was a good boy, a kind soul.
Have you been without carpenters for a while?
A long time.
What is she doing?
It's been just me and Thomas.
Is she alright?
Stays around.
No. These days,
What's she
it's hard
doing?
to find a man you can rely on. Young lads today
She's
are
walking
fine
around
with-
looking at.
None of them wants to do an honest day's work.
Oh,
How many have
brilliant.
actually worked here?
About half a dozen, maybe more. We always put up with them till the most urgent work was done. Then
Oh,
sent them
fantastic. What about Jane?
And what about Jane? Shouldn't she have a husband by now?
What are you trying to say?
A pretty girl like her is ripe for marriage.
With a large dowry because she comes from a mill? Well, she had herself a man once, but he ran away during the winter. He wasn't up to the work either.
And how long did he last?
You know, he was here for a while. But back then my son was a foreman and he was a kindly soul. Too kind. He
Too
never
kind.
threw anyone out.
So everyone started leaving when Thomas took over.
Well, Thomas is a dog on slackers. And just as well. Maybe it's harsh,
Look
but that's
at
what we
this.
need nowadays.
All these glitches
Don't
in this
mill,
game.
folk don't eat.
Oh.
So the moment Thomas became mill foreman, everyone started running off. Not one man could stand it here, even if they had a chance to marry Jane. Don't you think Thomas might be doing it on purpose? Sounds to me like he's after the mill. Or your daughter.
He's after the
or both.
mill. Or both.
It's not like him. He's a good man and straightforward. He knows I can always send for a new mill foreman.
And Jane?
Jane?
Don't worry about her.
Don't worry
She'll
about
get
her.
whoever I approve of. Even Thomas, if he asks for a hand. At least with him, I know he won't leave the mill.
Indeed, why would he, once he's got rid of everyone else?
That's enough. I don't know why you're trying to slander Thomas, but I don't mean to listen to it any longer. Farewell.
I
Oh, it's
heard
Jane.
what you asked my father. You can't expect help from him.
You
He's
stop
done his
walking
part
round now,
himself.
have you, bub?
And can you help him?
No. Nobody listens to me. But I wanted to say that Thomas does do it on purpose. He did it the same way before.
Why?
Because he's afraid if someone comes who's more skilled, Father will notice and give his job to the newcomer.
And your father lets him? Can't he say?
He probably could, but he doesn't want to. My brother was the mill foreman before him, but last year a wagon overturned on him, broke his back. It broke my father too. And Thomas was here the longest. He was always close to my brother, so Father chose him as the mill foreman.
And Thomas doesn't listen to anyone. Can't you persuade him?
No. He keeps looking my way and tries to be nice, but he doesn't care what I've got to say. When I tell him something, it goes in one ear and out the other.
No, not feeling.
Probably won't end well. And what happened to your brother?
And what's that got
Brothers.
to do with this?
I don't know. You mentioned it, so I was just wondering.
There's not much to tell. A stone block that was loaded wrong, slippery ground after rain, and when the wagon overturned on him, there was no one around to help.
What do you mean, no one? Surely he wasn't alone.
No, he had Thomas with him. But Thomas couldn't lift the wagon off him. and by the time he found help, it was too late. And as if that wasn't bad enough, someone robbed my brother while Thomas was looking for help.
Someone robbed him after he was dead.
I don't know, but they took a mottled scarf which I gave him as a keepsake. He laughed when I gave it to him. He said it would make him look like a fop, but he still wore it all the time. And someone must have thought it was worth stealing.
Who'd steal a scarf?
Why are you asking me? When they brought him back here, he didn't have it. That's all I know.
I'm sorry about what happened to him.
Me too. But it was his own fault. He'd brought more people with him. He'd still be alive. He was too kind for his own good.
I understand.
Good health to you.
Good health to you.
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
I heard them say something else.
So they're complaining, are they? I provide for them, and all they do is slack off.
Isn't it the miller who provides for them?
He can't manage the work anymore. If it weren't for me, there'd be nothing left standing around here.
But you need the help anyway, and they're pretty handy.
Maybe, but they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill, and I saw them eyeing up...
Fearless Milish, thank you for the follow.
About that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But...
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave?
How you doing, Fearless Milish? You okay?
Alone in the meantime?
Welcome.
Now I think about it, probably not. You've been a pest for a long time now, and they'll want to pay you back for it.
Then why the hell did you start talking about it? You were just wasting my time.
It's not like you do anything anyway. Apart from sitting around yelling at the men actually doing the work.
Yelling.
I was being pretty reasonable, but now you're on thin ice. If you want to fight, just say so.
Well, we need to pick a place for the fight that isn't too public.
That's one thing we can agree about.
You have any idea where we could do it?
There's a place to the north of Leditchko we can go to after sunset. We won't be seen there, and most of the time it's empty.
Good. Above Ledetchko then, at dusk.
Fine. And who will I be giving a pasting to?
Take your pick. There'll be 3 of us, and you can bring 2 of your friends as well, so there'll be more than enough to go around.
Why not? Do we have a deal then? No trying to get out of it later on.
Agreed.
Agreed.
God be with you.
Okay, so that's saved.
Hey, Henry.
I spoke with the miller's daughter.
What's the miller's daughter?
It's a shame her father won't listen to her. She knows all about Thomas, but...
Her father doesn't believe her.
He reckons it's just a woman's fancy.
A
He
woman's
probably thinks she's
fancy.
smitten with one of us. Not that I'd object, but she's a clever one. She'd make a better miller than either of those 2. Good luck, then.
Hey, plot face.
Charming.
I did it. I arranged to fight him just like you wanted. He had nothing against the idea. He'll bring 2 men, and the 3 of them will wait for us on the hill near Ledetchko.
Not nice.
I wasn't expecting that. I thought he was too much of a coward.
So, how are we going to do it? Should we just meet there?
No. Come and see me towards evening, and then we'll go. Oh, and perhaps you should let Matthew know. Since you were the one who set it up. God be with you.
Okay.
God be with you.
God be with you, Henry.
I want to get better at...
Certainly.
I'd like to practice...
All right. Now. Hey, twat face.
I want to get better...
Certainly.
I'm interested...
All right. Now.
Let's talk to Matthew.
Greetings, Henry.
Well, I spoke with him.
How did it go? Did you come to an agreement?
No. There's no talking to him.
What will we do now? I suppose we could just leave, but I don't want to as long as there's some coin to be earned here.
Oh, don't go running off just yet.
Go running off just yet, Matthew. All in good time, mate.
Shit. You want to trounce him, don't you?
All in good
We'll
time.
arrange to fight to decide things. If we win, he'll leave you alone. If we lose, you'll be on your way.
Sakra!
Sakra!
Well, I suppose we've got no other choice. There's no talking to that man. But I find it hard to believe he'll just leave us alone, even if we do win.
It will be us three against them three. That's an honourable fight, and the better men will win.
If you say so. God be with you.
God be with you. Which fits? There it is.
Hey, twat face.
All right, I'm here.
It's still too early. Good luck then.
Oh.
Here you are, and good health.
Let's go and talk to the priest in Sasso.
Yeah.
Also, folks, if you wish to make a donation, you'll find my PayPal on my Twitch dashboard, or if you're watching on YouTube, you'll find it in my link tree. Just go onto my channel and you will see my PayPal there. All donations will be very much appreciated. Thank you very much. If you want to support me, all donations are very much appreciated. So my PayPal is always open for donations. Thank you very much. Also, if you are new, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. That will really help me out. Or follow if you're watching now on Twitch. I'm watching you lot. I'm mad. I know. Tell you what, the forests on this game are so beautiful. I can't wait to see what they've done for KCD 2. The scenery in KCD 2 looks beautiful. horsey skill. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Good old Sasso, which is where I spend time in prison. Locked up in the clink.
Rare spices and tinctures.
Come on then. Let's see Father Fabian.
Father, Vincent of Merhoyed sent me to you.
What's the matter, my son?
I'm bringing Vincent's last will and testament.
Almighty Father, be merciful. What happened?
Master Vincent has been taken seriously ill. A disease has spread in Merhoyed.
Yes, I did hear that people are sick in some village hereabouts. God in heaven, but Vincent is still alive?
Yes?
Yes, for now.
Now.
Let us hope the good Lord will leave him here with us a while longer. Thank you for bringing it to me. If Vincent passes on, I'll see to his wishes. Here, take a few coins for your trouble.
Thank you, Father.
May the Lord watch over you.
175 groschen. Lovely. Hit me table then.
Yeah.
By the way, subscribe.
God be with you.
The bailiff. The bailiff.
Good health to you.
Good health to you.
Is there anything interesting going on here?
It's so peaceful, it worries me. Farewell.
Okay, so there's not much going on with you then.
Buy my potions made the entire world.
Okay, I can't get in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can bring some meat for the monastery. Hello, my dear.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Yes, I could do with some meat. Because that stubborn cow at the monastery bloody wants me to do everything for her.
Yeah.
So let's see if we Hanker will have this meat off me at the monastery. No funny business here. Eating meat, not anything rude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry folks, I ain't multitasking. Out the way.
He just needs to sleep.
Henry.
Tell me more about... All right.
Good luck then.
Yeah. Shit. What's going on?
You're not from Skalitz?
No. But please help me. I can't stay here.
What happened to you?
I was working on the building when the scaffolding up by the roof collapsed underneath me.
Well, and you're very lucky you survived at all.
Yes, that's what everyone tells me. But it's no use being alive if all I can do is lie here like a wet sack of barley.
You're pretty battered.
You're pretty battered, but I don't see anything that a few weeks' rest can't fix.
Weeks? My God, I have to get back to work sooner than that.
What's the problem? Why can't you stay until you heal?
I have a family. I'm poor. It's only thanks to the building work that we can survive. And the master told me if I don't come back in a few days, then I shouldn't come back at all. And where can me and my wife go then? Who'll take us in? We'll end up living in the woods, where any bandit or ruffian can set on us.
Quiet.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Do you think I can do to help?
Took care of your wounds.
When I was little, my father got trampled on by a horse, and an old hag from the village gave him some kind of purple herbs for it. And he got better very quickly.
And do you remember what the herbs were?
I don't. But there's supposed to be the whole cursed knowledge of the world in this place. Something has to be written about it. A herbarium. Anything.
I'll try to find something.
Thank you. Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
What's that?
I'm not needed here. These wounds have been well taken care of.
Matthias.
These wounds have been well taken care of.
Christ above! I can't get a wink of sleep.
Can't get a wink of sleep.
About?
A fuss? Because of my leg, I have to stay here for at least another week. Hurts like fuck. And with everyone else moaning and groaning all night, I can't get any sleep.
Maybe I can make you something to help you sleep.
Oh, then for God's sake, do it quickly.
Good luck to you.
These wounds have been well taken care of. Everything here is fine.
Well done,
You're
Nicodemus.
the one who's in charge of the wounded.
Yes, I'm the infirmarius here. Time was I only had a few elderly monks who couldn't walk to take care of. Now I have this mess to deal with.
Monks so old they can't hold themselves up with their own legs.
Oh, if that were the only bodily function they could control. But I shouldn't talk like that. It's a blessing to live to such an age.
How are the wounded from Skalitz?
Some of them are well taken care of. But others are dying here needlessly. It's a
dear.
good thing we have Johanka here. I'd never be able to manage on my own.
So you don't normally treat the wounded then?
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken
Accidents,
leg,
of
someone who'd been
course.
kicked by a cow or bitten by a goat. But
Yeah,
this,
bitten by a goat.
I've never dealt with the carnage of battle before.
If only it had been a battle. This was cold-blooded slaughter.
You were there? God be merciful to you and the dead and the wounded.
How can I help you?
Have you talked to Johanka?
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look. However, you don't look like you've studied the Hippocratic arts.
That's true. I'm the son of a blacksmith, but I have been around the wounded before. What do I do if I'm not sure of the treatment?
Come and speak to me. We'll see what we can do.
What do you think about the custodian?
Baron von Berg? Well, he does his job well. He keeps
Sir
us
Baron
safe
von
here.
Berg?
And the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment on his rash.
I heard he's been here a lot lately.
That's true. He comes to visit Johanka, but he's never here long, and he always leaves unsatisfied.
Thank you.
Quiet!
Why are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to each other, and some have to sleep outside. That can't be good for them. It gets freezing here at night.
I've
freezing here at
can't
night.
afford anything more for them.
How is that possible? You're the infirmarius. You decide how all the money gets spent.
But I have no say in how much money I'm given. And because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had when I was taking care of a few old men.
Can't you do anything? Won't the others help?
Unfortunately not.
Unfortunately
The
not.
brothers in the cloister aren't much interested in the external world. And the custodian has enough on his plate with the chaos in the region. Besides, his main concern is the smooth running of the monastery.
And the local custodian? His crew has enough provisions.
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement with Johanka, and now he won't give us anything.
I'll try to talk to him.
Sleep again.
I can't believe your conscience lets you leave the Skalitz locals in such a state.
I know. I'm shamed. But my brothers believe it's all in God's hands now.
Even so, conditions here seem to me quite unchristian.
Quite
You're not the
unchristian.
only one.
I can't sleep again.
I'd like to learn something from you.
And what can you do?
A bit of everything.
Can you now? But to be more precise, do you understand herbs and medicinal plants?
To be honest, not really.
So what am I supposed to do with you? Well, never mind. At least you'll learn something new. Go to the herb garden, take a good look at what's growing there, and then pull up the weeds in the herbaceous beds. Is that clear?
Poking around in the dirt isn't the job.
If you prefer to carve people up with a sword,
Do you know anything about herbs?
I'm not an expert, but I know a little something.
Just been speaking
Is
to
it
him
urgent?
about herbs as well.
One of the workers who was injured during construction would like to get back to work. He mentioned some purple flowers that would...
Herbs.
Oh, purple herbs that should help.
Quiet!
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but you can have a look in the herbarium here. There won't be too many purple herbs for bruises and sprains.
How about some potion to induce heavy sleep?
Certainly. The old reliable.
Reliable?
Reliable.
Some of the brothers like a good sleep, and sometimes that's the only way to get one. I'll show you how.
Thanks. Would you teach me?
Certainly.
I'd like to
All right. Now.
New level in alchemy. Let's go and see Sir Sebastian. Lovely, lovely, lovely KCD.
Good day to you.
I'm helping at the infirmary now, and I came to...
Ah, and how is Johanka? Do you know her well?
Yes, I do.
Good, good. Does she ever talk about me?
Sometimes. A little.
That's good. Excellent. Johanka means a lot to me.
I'm mainly here for supplies and to talk about the state of the wounded from Skalitz. They need blankets, food...
Well, that's not my problem. Let the infirmarius take care of it.
His hands are tied. Until the abbot comes back, he can't get anything.
And why should that interest me?
Maybe, but... She has a kind heart. Everyone can see how deeply she
I was
cares
tempted
about
to
the
pay
wounded.
him then, but...
If you help her selflessly, it'll win her over. She's bound to be impressed.
Maybe you're right. It will cost me something, but I'll discuss it with Nicodemus. I should be able to help in some way.
Should be able to help in some way. Skalitz. It's not Skalitz, it's the same monastery. Oh, brilliant. I'd love to go and see that in real life.
Henry.
One of the sick men, Semek, is complaining about pain and the fact he can't work. He says he...
Semek? Is he one of our people?
No, he's a construction worker. He's bruised and confined to...
Henry, for God's sake, our neighbors are dying here. Your friends. There isn't time to waste on some construction
You
worker's
stubborn
bruises.
old cow.
Honestly, what were you thinking?
Listen, all I need to find out is the name of a herb.
Then go and look it up in a book.
Tell me more of it. All right, that's...
Good luck then.
God be with you.
quiet.
Hopefully I have...
No. Take care now.
Bollocks.
Yeah?
Hopefully I have what...
Thank you. With any luck, I'll soon... If you find the time. See you later.
Oh, what's that? What I can do is I can go to Ratai. I'll tell you, Hanker, I can't do anymore. Sorry, Hanker, I know you're having your din-dins, but I need to talk to you, love.
God be with you, Henry.
How are the...
I know. And you helped the best you could. All we can do now is pray.
God be with you.
What's that?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to Ratai, and then I'm going to get that guy a sleeping potion, and then I'll do the Matthew and Fritz quest, and then I'll think about wrapping up this stream. So it's been on it for over 2 hours now. No, sorry, Mr. Cumin, you're not getting me today. Yeah, there's normally like a ambush here between humans and bandits. What's that? On our way to the rat-eye potion geezer. He's not called the. It's called the apothecary or whatever he's called. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pissing down. What's life like in Rat-eye?
God be with you.
So, right then. Back to Sasso.
Yeah.
Carolina. I can't say as good as Roxy. Also, folks, if you haven't watched Luke Dale, his stream is available on his YouTube from the other night. Brilliant, brilliant stream. Just don't forget wine when you do the next Godliness quest. Because he did, and it was so bloody hilarious. Oh, wrong past it. Let's slow it down a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent. Nearly there
Yeah.
now. Let's go give this crybaby his sleeping ointment. Oh. Excuse me. I think I'm finished.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, folks. Man, that's a sneeze. Hello. Right. Hang on a minute. I want to give this guy his potion. Oh. Right, well, that's that. Just wait 6 hours. We'll go fight the fuck out of the Miller with Matthew and Fritz. And then we'll call it a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could do one of those potions helps you see in the dark. It's better.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Can't get me no more, can they?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Right, Fritzy. Right then, let's kick some ass.
How'd you...
All right, I'm here.
So let's go.
Good luck then.
Should be great. Oh, here comes Matthew as well. Come on. Keep up, Matthew. No, there he is. What the hell is this place? Oh, yeah.
Nice to see such a good turnout. The more the merrier.
Arsehole. You won't think it's so funny in a minute.
I think you're fucking hilarious.
Kicky ass.
Enough horseshit. I didn't come here for a chat.
Just as well. You're not much of a conversationalist.
Are we gonna get on with this anytime soon?
Let's do it, Dopici!
Oh, we're done.
That's that then.
Do you think it will be enough?
He definitely looked like he'd had enough.
True. He'll either stop or make life hell on earth for us.
So, anything else you need from me?
No. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, no problem. What are friends for?
You forgot something.
Of course. You're right. Here's something on the side, Henry.
I'll drink to both of you at the tavern.
That's very kind of you.
Just don't get so drunk you fall in a ditch.
Oh, money, 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 money. Lovely.
Go
Game
with you,
saved.
Henry.
Okay, that's that. Go back to the capture card. Right then, okay. So yes guys, I'm going to wrap up right here. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you are new to both my Twitch and YouTube, be sure to follow and subscribe. Leave a like on YouTube if you're watching now, that would really help me out. Also, of course, if you do wish to make a donation, you'll find my PayPal on either my Twitch page or, of course, my link tree on YouTube. All donations are very much appreciated. Until next time, thank you so much for watching, folks, once again, and I will see you again soon with more KCD. Take care.